Got our little table there. It's such a cool little bait table. Okay guys, just gonna set up MC Nano. We're hooked up guys to our first fish. We're on again guys, we're on again. This little Harbour trev. Stevo's on, Stevo's on. Oh, I'm hooked up too, Stevo. Welcome to Reel Kiwi Fishing. This week, Stevo and I, still in the north, come to one of our favourite spots. Actually having a bit of a lay day today. It's been a bit hectic in our fishing. Pretty much did a 15-hour day yesterday, so a little bit broken. Still, what we'll do is come down and have a shot at one of our favourite spots. Now, we're not really predicting to get into too much way of snapper, so what we thought we'd do is come and target a few of these Harbour trevs on the surfcaster. So hopefully get into a few of those. Might luck a snapper, but yeah, back up at our favourite spot here, just fishing the hole out in front of us. Quite bright today, so not too great for our snapper fishing, but you just never know. Also, we met a couple of you guys up here in the north on this trip. It's good to meet you guys, and just want to say thanks for all the support as well as everybody else. But yeah, thanks for the support, and it was great meeting you guys. Hopefully get into a few fish off the sand here, more trevally, maybe like a snapper. Might head up over the hill as well and do a bit of a surf cast out the front there. It's a bit windy today, got like a northwest, so it's sort of blowing that way. That's why we're in the harbour, but if it sort of moves around more that way, we'll head up over the hill and have a surf cast out the front there. But see how we go. Hopefully get into a few fish. Hope you guys enjoy. Stevo's just setting up the nano matrix. Got our little table there. It's such a cool little bait table. Just for cutting baits and baiting up and getting the rigs ready. It's been a pretty cool little table. Used it for our surf casting and kontiki fishing. So yeah, quite a cool little gizmo to chuck on board with us this time. Okay guys, just gonna set up the MC Nano first. Bought the Soul Surf as well. Give that a good flick today. It's actually caught a couple of fish already using that overhead system on it. That's the good thing about that Soul Surf, is you can fish spin or overhead, and once again it's got that sliding seat, which is quite cool. So I'll just set up MC first, chuck a bait out, and then I'll set the Soul Surf up. Stevo's already got his bait out, which is a bit of a surprise. Beat me to it. But yeah, nice and bright today. And I always sort of say, if you're quite comfortable when you're fishing, it's normally hard. The fishing's hard. So you know, if it's overcast, a bit cold, windy, even a little bit of drizzle, it's when you normally do you better with your fishing sometimes. But hey, sometimes it's nice just to come down and flick a bait out, just to have a casual fish. It's actually quite nice. Just gonna run the usual. I'll run a J hook on the MC Nano, basically because I'm fishing that one in hand most times. and then on the soul surf I'll run the Mutsu, let it fish itself. So there you go, pretty much the rig I've been using the whole time. My homemade rig, 5-ounce breakaway on a split ring with a swivel. That's just nice if you want to swap out your sinker. You just take it off your split ring, change your sinker over. Bit of Lumo, bead, 8 baro. Let's get a bait out there. See if we can pick up a trev, nice harbour trev. Okay, I'll go and set up that soul surf. Got my first bait out. Okay guys, set up the soul surf. Pretty much same gig, apart from a little bit more bling. 5-ounce split ring swivel, Lumo tube, got a squid skirt there. Get her out there. We're hooked up guys to our first fish. See if it's one of those harbour trevs we're after. Might even luck a snapper. Obviously going to get kahawai during this time of day. They're not too concerned about the brightness, which it is, just a kahawai. It's just a kahawai guys, but what we'll do is we'll keep him, because if the fish do come on the bite, it's nice to have some harder baits, but also can have half for lunch. Oh, we're on again guys, we're on again. Not too sure, maybe another kahawai. But hey, at least we're catching fish, having a bit of fun on our lull day. even if it is just car white. Oh no, it's a trevally. It's our target species. Yeah, boy, that's what we want. There you go, guys. Our target species. Nice little harbour trev. That's what we're targeting off the sand today. Chuck them in the bin. One for the bin on the nano. Yeah. Plan starting to come together. Okay, let's get another bait out, guys. Obviously the fish are there. Had a few bites, not too sure. One actually felt like a snapper bite. Nothing's happening on the soul surf at the moment. So I'm hoofing this one out as far as I can, basically. And this one seems to be getting all the bites. But I always like to keep one in close, just never know. Sometimes they'll feed on the bank. There's a bank here, and it's quite a deep bank. Sometimes I'll feed on that bank. So it's good to have that one that's in closer. Just wind it up, just check the bait hasn't gone. No, it's still there. So that bait's still there, I'll still won't flick it out too hard. It's quite deep, right at the lip anyway. Just chucking it about 60 meters. And the nano is probably getting about 100. So a bit of fun anyway. A couple of fish come by, having a bit of munch in the car, waiting for the bites. probably about half an hour away from dead low, so you just never know when that tide turns to come in. Fishing might pick up, even snapper wise, you never know. But what we might do is actually, we were thinking about heading over the other side, but that wind's quite strong, so we might just go back to the cabin, say in an hour or two, have some lunch, have a munch on half of that kahawai, maybe some trev, and then we might come back here for the arvo. Be high tide, so we'll be fishing up there, we'll be able to make that hole. So that might be the plan. Stevo's on, Stevo's on. Oh no, that's your, keep going. Oh, Stevo's got, he's got the target species. Oh, I'm hooked up too, Stevo. Yeah, boy. Stevo's got a nice trev. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yee-hee-hee. Double hookup, Stevo. Oh, is it another target species, Stevo? Could be another target species. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, boy! The trevs are on, the trevs are on! Yeah, boy! Double hookups on the trevs, guys. Look at that, guys. How's that for a big harbour trevs? That's what we're here for. How's that, guys? Woo-hoo-hoo. That plan's really coming together. Gonna see if we can get him back in the water. Yeah, boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mean. How was that, guys? Double hookup on the harbour trevs. Plan's really coming together now. It's nice. Got three trevs or four, can't remember now. But yeah, a lot of fun. It's a bit of a fun day. Off the sand. Get another bait out. So there you go. Obviously, might have come through in a school. Picked one up on the soul surf, which is closer in. So I'll bait up the soul surf as well, get that out again. Okay guys, back down here for round 2. High tide now. What we're going to do is we've got a reef over this side and we're going to fish down the side of the reef while it's high tide. Can get around to our spot that we like to fish around the corner there, but it's quite difficult to actually get out far into that hole. We normally fish it on that low tide. Obviously, the lower the tide, the closer you get to the hole. We have caught fish here before, so thought we'd start here, maybe do an hour, 2 hours, and then maybe head around the corner if nothing happens here. So, just where we were last time, got the MC Nano Flight Surf, flicker it out, first bait. As usual, I'm Stevo, waiting for me to get the first bite. Always sort of sits there and waits. And then I get a few bites and then he starts getting his gear ready. He's just out the back there, sorting his gear out. Had a nice little nudge. Bait's probably gone. Nice thing here is the current's not overly strong this spot. Just a little bite off the bottom of my bait there. Probably be able to just chuck that back in. Just cotton it a bit better. Might set up the old Soul Surf. Run that Mutsu hook. Hopefully a fish will hook itself. Oh, Stevo's on. Stevo's on in paradise. Another little kahawai. We're hooked up. Lots of kahawai here. About our 4th kahawai, but we'll hang in there, see what happens. Oh, we hooked up guys again. Not much happening in the way of snapper. Which is a bit of a bummer. We'll probably just stick it out here till dark. We'll actually call it a day. This morning was a bit of fun. And we're just topping the day off here. Pick up a couple of kahawai, maybe even another trev or 2. But we'll probably stick it out till dark. And we might even luck a snapper at dark. Got a bit of a big day tomorrow out on the boat, so we'll save it for tomorrow. Actually feels like another big trev, which isn't too bad. Another big trev time. Steve-o! There you go, guys. How's that? Look at that stonker of a trev. Even if we're not going to get snapper, that's a nice trev. There you go, guys. How's that? Another solid trev, Harbour trev. So yeah, we're just going to basically finish it out here. Might pick up another couple of nice trevs. Might even luck a snapper, stone dark. Another one for the bin.
Mm-hmm.